Tentukan siapa pembalap, udah ada contohnya di depan dia, dia melakukan lagi ya. Ini benar-benar buka baru kalau ada yang menang, padahal
kalau adiknya Alex Marquez, terus jadi dia kayak punya semangat baru gitu, tapi emang dia bisa banget memanage ban dengan sangat baik. Dia tuh salah satu.
Good. Quartararo is launching off the line, robbed of one right at the last minute into the brakes from Fabio Quartararo, who 42 Alex Rins. Great race pace, so good. Entire GP, 5 races to go, and the next one starts now. Good start from Cal Crutchlow from Morbidelli, and Morbidelli goes through ahead of his teammate and will lead into turn 1, but he's wide. Yeah, he's well wide with Fabio Quartararo. Toughed it out on the brakes at the first corner. Vinales leads. Look at Alex, 5 places. He's up ahead of Alex Marquez. He's in 8th place, so the perfect start. He was taken out by Rins on this very corner on lap 1 last year. It's close between his teammates, but it's Vinales that has a clear advantage, heading down the back straight for the first. Behind his never on a Sunday. He was very fast this morning in warm-up. He's now Fabio Quartararo. Out of turn 15 we go. Wants to be in at the moment, the number 42. We're on board with him here, and he's closing. He was the only man in the lead group that was in the 4th, and then just cautious and conservative at this stage of the race. Well, maybe because of Marquez was in a little bit hot at the first corner there. Don't know if that's so far so good for Maverick Vinales. Clear air ahead of him. Vinales was 3/10 clear of Quartararo, about on par so far. He came into it thinking Ducati will be strong, the KTMs will be up, although Vinales looks like he's just eking out that advantage, 7/10 of a second. It's good battle this one. In the background there you can see Alex Marquez all the end of the back out. Well, he's burying that one as well. There might change, a lot could happen. The background there, now this turn 15, he gets the good drive again. You can just Cal Crutchlow's gone through on Danilo Petrucci, he's into 10th. As Rins gets really close there, and nearly done by the Suzuki man. And Juan Mir is closing Alex Rins when he hit the front in the Red Bull ring. So let's try and take stock of what's going on here. Mir's closing on Maverick Vinales. He had to wait 13 years, didn't they? And Alex Marquez, who's having the ride of his life in the drying mode. That's highlight all weekend, but he's not done a lot of laps on that medium front. Actually, he's got no rhythm at all at the moment. I mean, Dobby, right now, it's amazing, isn't it? How things can change so quick. But look at Alex Marquez. He is watching the Marquez brothers can be a pretty hot stop as well, as he just drops back through the pack. Look at Alex Marquez though at HRC. Well, he's fully justifying exactly why Alberto Puig P history. What a ride by Marquez. We're coming into that territory soon now, and there's Vinales in the exit of turn 15. But surely Mir will have the edge in top speed. Final turn, he'll be able to hold the line better as well over Maverick Vinales. And seen it be a big problem for Fabio Quartararo. Camping around the living room for joy, watching his younger brother Alex Marquez. 10 laps to go. This is where Vinales hit bother last year in the stages. 10 laps remain. Suzuki. How much has he put through that soft the points? Yeah, it's a painful experience this for Fabio. Not anywhere near his peak physical best. It's a fast in Fabio Quartararo's problems right now. He needs to be. Rins leads. Through on Jack Miller, he's up into 7th place. A couple of confidence draining crashes on the yeah, there's no repeat of previous top 6 challenges as well from the time of the race where we were expecting. Well, he probably could. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be in there with the Suzukis at this stage here in these tricky conditions where we know the grip goes away quite quickly. Davide Brivio, well, he absolutely brilliant by Alex Marquez. Can he incredibly? Performance by the younger Marquez brother, truly remarkable. World stop to Rins, half a second with 4.5 laps to go. In complete control, but there's pressure mounting and pressure building. Love lost between those two back in the day when they were teammates at Estrella Galicia Honda. Not just, isn't it? This is absolutely outrageous. I mean, not relativising that little bit more, doesn't it? The gap's 3/10 at the moment. The gap will be, Mir might just be thinking now a little bit more about the championship rather than taking risks. The 2 fastest men, Barcelona, when everybody's tyres were dropping off a cliff, he came on really, the gas coming through turn 11. So he's definitely used up a lot of that soft rear tyre. Seen a bit wide on entry there from Alex Rins. Alex Marquez will round off. Remaining when we come around next time. World Championship leader Fabio Quartararo at the moment is medium front. He can turn it so much tighter with that medium front tyre. He's been better in that winning earlier this year in Brad Binder. We thought that was special, but this is stunning. To lose as well as the Alex Marquez, you know he's going to throw everything at it. Alex Rins on a be third and seizing the World Championship lead. Who's going to take the 8th? Who's going to become the 8th different winner? He's too far adrift now, and I think you're right. World Championship springs to mind. A bunch of those before he'd even hit the brakes for the first corner, to be fair to Alex Rins. Incredible, incredible. Here we go then. Twist in the tail in MotoGP. Really strong with that medium front tyre. As they're starting to run out of time here. Alex Rins could yet be a twist in the tail for 3rd place. Now has he done enough? Here comes Alex Marquez trying to victory for Alex Rins here in Aragon, ahead of Alex Marquez. Podium to follow up his one in France as well. Mir does just hold on. Kagami with a solid 5th place.